Hello everyone and welcome back to our new SwiftUI tutorial. Today we are going to look into how we can create this calling animation. So let's start with a new Xcode project, and we can see that we have hello world written here and we have Canva here. So let's start. First we are going to remove this V stack, and in our case we are going to introduce a Z stack, and we are going to give a background of black with ignoring safe area. So we are going to add edge ignoring safe area, and we are going to ignore all the edges in order to get the black color. So next we are going to add image in the center. So let's add image and let's name it IC profile, and we will give its size, frame, width 100 and height of 100, and we are going to add function resizable in order to resize this image. But we need a circle image, so we are also going to add a corner radius of 50. Next we are going to add image to our asset folder. So here I have added my image and I have named it to IC-profile in my assets directory. And now I'm going to go back to our application file, which is content view, and in this content view we are going to see that we have already added IC profile, and we can see that image is being displayed at the center of our black background. Next we are going to add the circles in the background, and then we are going to animate the circle using scale effect. As you all saw that the circles were behind this image, so we are going to add circles above these image in the code. So let's add a first circle with a foreground color of color yellow that we have initialized with a state variable, and we are going to give it frame, width and height of 100, and we are going to change its width and height using scale effect of 1. Let's assume it's 1.2 right now. So it's going to increase its width and height by 1.2. So if we are saying that width was 100, it will turn into 120. So right now we are seeing the width and height of 120. Let's change it to scale effect that we have initialized here, and next add animation function with a dot ease and now ease and duration of 1.0, and let's add scale effect to the animation. Next we are going to add, we need to repeat this forever, so we are going to add repeat forever with auto reverses to true, and we can add on tab gesture on image, where we can specify that we can change its scale effect to scale effect is equals to, let's assume we are saying 2.0 right now. So changing its scale effect to 2.0, we will increase circle width and height by 2, which will make it 200. So if I'm going to tap this, it's going to increase its width and height by 2. Next we need to add 2 more different circles. So let's add the same 2 different circles beneath these circles, and we are going to change its scale effect by 1, and for the third circle we are going to update its scale effect to 2. Apart from that, let's add opacity to these circles. So let's add opacity of 0.3. So after adding the opacities to all the circles, let's change its scale effect value. So for the first circle, we are going to set 1.2. For the next circle, we are going to set its value to 1.6, and for the final circle, we can change its scale effect value to 2.0. So let's see how it's going to look like. If I'm going to tab this, so here we can see we have achieved our calling animation. Next, what we can do is we can change its value to make it look more appealing. For example, we can give it just 2.0, 1.6, or 2.2. So now if I'm going to look at animation, it will look more good. So you can add more circles behind this, and you can add the same animation, and we will achieve our calling animation. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more tutorials. If you have any feedback or suggestion, feel free to add in a comment section. Thank you.